Good morning. Good morning to the land. Good morning to the people. Good morning to the energy of every living being and molecule. Thank you, universe, for letting me rise once again. And thank you for being here and joining me on my mindful morning. I love my mornings. The rawness and the silence. Mornings are the first imprint on our day. And ironically enough, it can be the first thing we rush through. For me, mornings can either be a moment of pure stillness as the brisk air touches my skin, or a moment of complete chaos as my mind starts to take on an anxious roller coaster, listing out all the things I need to do. But no matter how much time I have, or should I say, how much little time I have, I can always do one thing, and that's tuning into my senses. Asking myself, what do I hear? What do I see? What can I touch? What do I smell? This is one step I can take intentionally to mindfully tap into the divine. By training our mind to tap into the moments, the little moments, we're able to start our day with a mindful mindset. One thing that helps me be super mindful is tea. Since being in Portugal, I've really incorporated tea into my life. I think it's because everywhere you go, no matter how late it is, someone asks you, would you like some tea or coffee? It's a way to slow down, to tune into your senses, to allow the liquids to go down into your body, feeling it mindfully as it expands and fuels your essence. Skincare is everything to me. As I've aged, I've realized the importance of showing up for my body in this way, specifically my skin. I can see how I'm aging in beautiful ways. I used to not wear sunscreen, and it's crazy to think that I would actually go out in the sun and try to get tan, where now, at least I put a little fake tan on, but I always have some sunscreen. My life is a lot more simple living in Portugal. I am a lot more slower, and I love it. One thing people ask me is, what have I learned living here? And I laugh and say, I learned how to live. I learned how to slow down. I learned how to tune into my body and to not feel guilty that it takes me a couple hours to start my morning. Because at the end of the day, I always get what I need to get done. But I would rather get what I need to get done with intention and not anxiety. And living in the US, I just felt so rushed, like I needed to beat everything, that I didn't even have a moment to breathe. And here, that's what I do. I breathe.
I don't know what it is, but man, I feel like I just have had like this burst of emotions wanting to come out, and I'm really trying to like give myself permission to feel them, but I feel like there's something also blocking it. Today's meditation intention is to connect with the divine and to be able to listen to my heart, because I definitely feel some blockage going on, and I want to be able to just be there for myself in the way I need to be there for myself. So let's take a deep breath together. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale with a sigh. I've been really resonating with this phrase of, baby girl, take a deep breath, home is within. Because when I start to feel, I don't know, like I don't belong, like I don't know, alone, I really just have to remind myself that, like, just take a deep breath. Home is within. Like, no matter where we're at, where we're going, if we take a deep breath, we will always feel at home. And it's really given me this sense of like love, unconditional love for myself. So let's take one more deep breath together. Inhale. Exhale the sigh. Now I'm going to go into my meditation practice. Yeah. I'm so grateful for the sun. It's, thank you. Thank you, Pachamama. Thank you, Pachamama.
In moments like this, that's when I realized that showing up for myself is crucial. Feeling. And when I mean feeling, I mean without judgment. I used to judge how I felt, question it, be like, oh, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling this way? Now, I just let it come. If I feel a tear coming, I just let it fall. Maybe it's just one, maybe it's 10. The power of allowing the energy to flow through you is such a beautiful gift we're given as human beings. But I truly believe it's something we have to practice. And how we practice that is in moments like this. We have to get accompanied and accustomed to listening to our own energy. What does our energy feel like? What is it telling us? Recently, I sat with Mama Ayahuasca again in Spain. I was able to sit with the medicine, rapé. And I have really enjoyed this relationship I've built with rapé. It allows me to balance my masculine and feminine energy. And if I feel called to it, I set an intention and I partake. Plant medicine has been such a beautiful aspect of my healing journey. I've sat with Mama Ayahuasca two different times, one in Costa Rica and the last time in Spain. It's been a profound experience of diving into a new energy. I have a whole new respect for myself because it's been one of the hardest things I've ever done. I hope everyone has an opportunity, if they are mentally capable and if they feel called to it, to dive into plant medicine, to at least do their part in researching it. It allows you to expand your relationship with yourself and understand the universe and the energies around us. It's such a beautiful way to expand and evolve. But I truly believe that when the time is right, you'll feel called to it. I've heard about rapé a couple times, and I never felt fully ready. Then when I sat with Mama Ayahuasca, it was like, boom, I'm ready. I feel like I had advanced and evolved enough to respect this medicine in the way I need to. I love the aspect of trying new things and evolving. Recently, I've been creating a lot for other people. It's been the main way I've been making money here in Portugal. It's such a beautiful thing that people trust me in this way to create content for them. But I've been diving into totally new challenges, and it's been beautiful to see how I approach these challenges. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to plate this food. I never knew how hard it was to make food look so aesthetic on a plate. It's been something that I get regularly frustrated with, but also really enjoy. I enjoy the aspects of creating because I feel like I take on so much energy throughout the day that this is one way that I can release it and let it go.
I hope I got it. So I'm filming a commercial right now, and I really am not very confident in plating food. The cake is bomb. Well, that was stressful. Usually I have the chef that I am a client, that's one of my clients, helps me with plating the food, but he is at an event today and I needed to whip it out because the sun has been not playing. It literally hasn't been out for so long, and so today he had an event and the sun was out, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do it myself, it's fine. I really enjoy decorating plates, but I don't do it a lot, so it's not like something that I feel super confident in, but you know, practice makes perfect, right? But anyways, thank you so much for joining me with my mind, body, soul morning routine. When I have a lot of time, I take my time in the morning, and I really love to be super intentional and just sit in moments of silence. So thanks for joining me.